True review right here with something shocking. Okay, not a good start, but here we have the top 10 electrokinetic video game characters in video game gaming. Here goes. She hit them with her 10-cent pistol. Entropy! Starting this list off is Dr. Nefarious Trophy, a half-mad, half-insane maniac who has been employed by Neo Cortex to create a time machine that will allow Cortex to go back in time and nab all of the crystals early. But as with any mad scientist's time machine, there's going to be a lot of lightning and flashies going on. And don't be surprised if you see him throwing a load during his boss fights either. Dragonborn! Technically any protagonist from any of the Elder Scrolls games could make it here, but I thought I'd chuck in the latest instalment. As you should well know, playing an Elder Scrolls game will let you study either one or all magical schools. But it's under the School of Destruction that we find ourselves today. Though you're taught to use magic responsibly, it does make me laugh when you're then immediately taught how to cast lightning from your fingers, Darth Sidious style. Or, if you wanted to spice things up, you could put your hands together and make an even more powerful bolt of lightning. Yeah, I bet the Emperor never thought of doing that. Darth Sidious again, not the Emperor of Tamriel. Sephiroth! Christ, what can't this guy do? I know he's supposed to be all badass and God and Genova wannabe and shit, but let someone else have a chance, yeah? Well, among the huge list of superpowers that this dick has, being able to shoot lightning, manipulate the weather, and cause huge thunderstorms counts among his repertoire of party tricks. No wonder why he's on here at all.
Lane Goodman.
Zeus! Another no-brainer, and now that I think about it, the rest of this video is a no-brainer. But here we have the god of Olympus in at number 7. If you know anything about ancient Greek mythology, then you're going to be aware that Zeus is most famous for wielding huge bolts of lightning in his hands. And being a dick as well. So I really do appreciate the historical accuracy in the God of War series when Zeus is portrayed as a dick. Yep, he's most certainly a dick if he's spending all of his time sitting up on a cloud bombing the earth with lightning bolts, because what else is there to do? Colonel Volgin! Can't seem to make a top 10 list these days without mentioning Metal Gear Solid 3, but hey, it is pretty awesome. Colonel Volgin is one of the antagonists in MGS3, but what makes him stand apart from all the other enemies that have superpowers, except for Ocelot because he's going to change sides, whoops, I mean, spoiler alert, is that he has the ability and technology to generate his own source of electricity from his own hands, which of course means that it's going to come your way eventually. Good old Soviet engineering at its best. Jack Ryan! For those of you who have played this game, then hopefully you haven't forgotten about the 1-2 punch that Atlas so insistently shoved down our throats. Actually, as a show of hands, who carried on using that combo after that scene? Oh, that's right, I can't actually see any of you. Well, Jack Ryan is in at number 5 with his electrokinetic plasmids. Shooting lightning out of your hands to shock enemies, or to short-circuit doors and other contraptions, is the pure definition of being an electrokinetic. Cole Macgrath! Every time I play this game, I swear that I end up doing none of the main missions. Because why would I when I could go free running throughout the city, shooting everyone up with lightning bolts from my goddamn hands? But Cole Macgrath's sanity is in your hands, along with the lightning, so are you going to make him use his lightning hands for good purposes, or evil? Lol, that's like saying shit or get off the pot. Why would they give you badass superpowers if you're then only going to limit how much you use it? You do realise that we're human beings playing a video game, right? We're going to be dicks no matter what you say. Have you ever heard of the internet before? Yeah, I didn't think so. It was those 3 words to save my life. Starkiller! Any Sith Lord could have done here, but I think that Galen Marek, aka Starkiller, is going to get this one. All fans of Star Wars, or anyone who knows about Star Wars, knows that the Sith shoot lightning. Well, all of those lightning shoots and lightning blasts that you see in the films can be replicated here, just with My Chemical Romance being played in the background. Not dissing on Force Unleashed because I like it too, but yeah, the main character's a bit of an emo.
It takes two, baby. It takes two, baby.
Raiden! No, not him. There we go. Raiden is the God of Thunder and... wait, haven't we done this? Oh, sorry, that was a different God of Thunder. Raiden isn't like Zeus, mainly because Raiden has humanity's best interests at heart and isn't a complete dick. He's probably the best candidate for Mortal Kombat because he's a god that shoots lightning. Being a god alone should be enough, mainly because it means that you can't be killed, so you may as well win each match by default. But he can also cause lightning storms and shoot electricity, which means he's like, super god. Or maybe not that high, God +1 or something.
One more time.
Lightning! No, sorry, that was tasteless. Let's do that again.
One more time.
Pikachu! Yes, come on. Who is the first character you think of when... No, I'm not going to finish that sentence because that's just asking for abuse in the comments section. Well, it can't be denied that Pikachu is probably the single most famous Electrokinetic video game character ever, with his shocking abilities and his speech impediments that means he can only say his name and variations of his name. So with all of this in mind, Pikachu rightfully takes the place of number 1 on this list. Sorry, if this is boring you, then we can go back to talking about lightning. And this video is done, but if you would like to talk about lightning, then don't even think about coming to me. I don't want to even hear the name Final Fantasy XIII after what happened with Orphan. That son of a bitch, god damn him! Like and subscribe as usual. And then there's Twitter. Thanks.
Life is killing me. I swear sometimes I think